Okay, welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard, featuring my cats. Because it's the middle of the day and they want to be with me. Um, so this is going to be a little bit shorter of a session for me, um, but I will go back and play more later tonight. But right now I'm just going to play until it's time to start making dinner. So we just got back to the lighthouse after getting Solus's dagger, and we're going to try and talk to Solus again. That's where I left off last time. Or last night, I should say. Okay, let's look at the map. Hi, Connor. Connor is a boy. Ooh, so she's down that way. Okay, cool. I need to go this way. So, journal. The fighting the other gods begin. Cool. Okay. Next character. Okay, so I wanna see. So do I switch out to this? It does primer duration. So I don't really understand the whole primer thing. I don't really understand the primer thing. So I don't think I'm gonna switch it just yet. Companions. Okay. So there's something with Harding. What can Harding? She's got another. Okay, so that's not as good as what I have equipped already. So I'm not gonna do that. Ooh, but I am at level 2 with Harding, which means it's available. Awesome. I wanna advance her magic more. What's this? Heavy draw. This is the one that I use most often for Harding. So I feel like I should enhance that. Okay. Ooh, like okay. And then Nev, I'm still only on level 1. I need to advance Nev a bit more. So I gotta talk to her. I have another ability point. I think I'm gonna. Okay, I kind of like that. So I'm gonna do that. I might go up here next with frosting. Or I could get this one and then go into fire. Do like fire. I need a lot more points though. Oop. I'm at 8% for codex entries. My dearest Ma, I'm writing to you from Rathas in Tiventer. I'm in Tiventer, isn't that amazing? There are power-hungry mages, enslavers, and cultists, enslavers and cultists, but the city is so much more than that. You should see the magical lights. I've mentioned this before, but I don't really work for the Inquisition the way I used to. It's complicated. I do miss it. I miss Skyhold and my friends there, but Charterstick keeps in contact, and I'm working with Beric doing something really important. I wish I could tell you more soon, though. We are very close to finding the person we've been tracking. Once that's over, I'll come home and you'll get to hear the whole story. Maybe I'll even be in time for the sheep shearing. Lots of love, place. And then Harding's notes, lyrium dagger. They had no idea it was a dagger when they found it in the primeval tag. Tag, right? Yeah, I believe that's how you pronounce it. It looked like an idol with figures carved from red lyrium. Didn't want to stare at it for too long. Felt like I was staring back. Brother Bartrand kept the idol for himself, probably started it much too long when he felt his hair. Bertrand sold the idol to a commander, Meredith of Kirkwall, who forged the idol into a blade. It didn't end well for her. The idol remained lodged in Meredith's petrified remains until it was removed some years ago, presumably by Solus, and restored to its original form. That's when we learned about the idol's connection to the elven gods. Solus used the Lyrum dagger to create the veil. He's going to use it to bring the veil down. Interesting. Okay. Cool. She's there. I was like, is she here?
Oh, Rook! Hello!
Hi.
I've never seen an alluvium like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating.
Interesting. Okay. I just wanted to see if she had anything to say. Not yet, it seems. That's definitely something. On both sides. Okay. Now this space is open.
Wait, that room wasn't there before, I don't think.
It's here now. Is this gonna be my room?
Never Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Cool. No. Life in the lighthouse. It's encoded, flicking through other vignettes. Fearful refugees are ushered to the lighthouse through oblivions, emerging from the infirmary, library of soldiers, spies, and scholars. Gardeners plant long extinct herbs that grow, are harvested and wither in the blink of an eye. The sharp smell of distilling medicine wafts from a window, and poison food the enemy drips into a vial. Okay. Through the conversation, a silhouetted against glass with quick shadows darting behind it. The segment ends with a wordless but unmistakable impression. You summoned them, you freed them. Interesting. Again, very interesting. I'm just gonna kind of glance around the room a little bit before I do what I'm actually supposed to do, which is unpack. Place the shaving mirror.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Interesting. Tattoo scars. Ooh. I like this. This is awesome. I love this. I love this.
It took a while for me to figure out why the face staring back from the mirror felt wrong. But once I was able to be honest with myself, It was a relief to figure out I was trans.
That's
And it's worth
interesting.
it to look in the mirror today and see the person I am staring back.
A little heavy-handed, but at the same time, love it. Rylan, can you please stop? Okay. Interesting. But I like it. I like it. It's very me. Place broken shoes.
I helped a lot of Minratha's slaves escape to freedom the night I met Varric. Then the Magisters cracked down in retaliation, and the Shadow Dragons decided I was too much trouble to keep around.
So this is an interesting way to like give you backstory on the character you're playing, and also for you to decide more about the actual backstory.
We could have taken a stand and dared the Magisters to come after us. At least people are free because of what I did.
Yep. Ancient Elven Scroll.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us.
But I'm gonna go traveling. I don't know why. I'm just
He
drawn
had
to it.
fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
Okay. Where's the last one? Oops. I need to actually use both hands. There we go.
The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent.
Okay. Hard but worthwhile.
Amazed this thing still works, seeing how many times I messed up the magic and broke something. But I got there eventually.
Interesting. Okay.
Right, that's better.
Interesting.
Now, how do
little-
I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Okay.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
But perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Okay.
Depending on the story.
And what story shall we tell now?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Geranean.
Honestly, I kind of want to go like good vibes right now in this conversation.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
I met Varric when he asked the Shadow Dragons for help with freeing an old friend from Venatori slavers. The Shadow Dragons had a safe plan that wasn't gonna work.
So, you and Varric led an armed rebellion and dealt a devastating blow to the Venatori.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world.
It's a Bible.
To accomplish that, they will need two things.
It's a Bible.
First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned. Until they release it.
Okay. Imprisoned until they release it. Can we stop them? How do we stop them? Let me stop them. I like the world.
I don't understand. Elgranon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
Okay.
The blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
That's
correct.
Yeah. Gross. Awful. Bigger than what we...
The rest of the blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of
like a
Tevinter
little
opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the blight
I don't know
escaped.
what's going on, but...
That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
It is a mere fraction of what we see if its full power is unleashed. Let's be firm. Let's be firm about this.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the blight's prison. My Illusion dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the blight is the first.
Oh.
What's the second?
Followers.
Gazelle
They have called
from
themselves
Ireland.
gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not gonna bend a knee to blighted murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Elganon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganon and Gillenane.
Okay. Sounds entertaining. A little jokey.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not
We're
yet,
in the process.
but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will.
Uh-huh.
And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Okay. Ooh. Cool. I wanna I'm gonna just check this real quick. Okay, so it is just like this, right? So we just do casual wear. They don't have casual wear. It's interesting. Okay. Ooh. Decoration mode? Ooh. Okay. Like it. Like that. Okay, I need to get more decor. Okay, talk to Varric. Let's talk to
So
Varric.
Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you had seen Demeter's crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
You don't want your job, I can't replace you. If that's what you want. I mean, I can't replace you, Varric. Varric, you're irreplaceable.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring. Pretty much by yourself.
I had help.
Sure. I got winded about 5 minutes in. You did most of the work. Ticked off a bunch of Minrathous big shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
Okay. Oops. Okay.
There is
waiting for
something.
this.
Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You took him back to the Veil Jumpers.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Okay.
Did
So
Nev
what's the
tell you
correction?
about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with
My
Chuckles
question
back in
is
the day.
that does
I can't
Nev
imagine being
Nev
stuck with him in my
super
head. But
hurt?
how are you feeling about it?
What happens if you choose Nev? I'm worried.
He's the god of lies and he's inside my head, Varric. How do you think I feel about that?
Fair enough. But Nev's a great mage. If you need her to whip up a ward to keep him out of your mind, she can. But you haven't asked her to. Why not?
Solus is our best source of information about these elven gods. We can't stop them without what he knows.
So you're making the decision to keep talking with him.
Yeah.
You're making a choice. Stay careful, stay worried, but don't beat yourself up about doing what you have to do.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
That sounds very correct about Harding being hurt.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Okay. I'll talk to you later.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime. I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Okay. Whee! That's how you really travel when you're in Dragon Age. You just jump off tall buildings and things like that. That's how it works. Ooh, what's over here? Oh, workshop. Ooh, you can upgrade things. Cool. Nice. Ooh. Yay! I leveled it up. That's cool. I'm gonna level. Can I level this up? I have the materials. Yes! I like that. Cool. Oh, I want to see if I can level up. Yep, I have enough. Good. I'm gonna see if I can level everyone's stuff up. Good, good, good. I've leveled everyone's weapons. Checking the map. Let's go. The wisps.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods. I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Balara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin. Their most feared mage killer, the Demon
Yes.
of Virantium.
I'm so excited.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
As long as he doesn't have a contract out on us, we're fine.
Who's making noise? And why are they doing it? Okay. Think we'll get along?
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned.
Cool.
I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years. But the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Good work.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the Crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic. And who fights the worst of it?
The Shadow Dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
If the gods enter the empire, our contacts back home might get something.
Okay. That our password.
Years with the Shadow Dragons, and this is the first time we've worked together.
Directly. I gather information for the Shadows. You might have used one of my leads. And I've heard of you.
I bet everyone heard about the Nessus job.
You were right to avoid Minrathous after more than one Magister wanted your head. It was good work, though. And we've got more ahead.
Awesome. It's our job to help people. I like that.
Root out evil magic, help the helpless. That's what we signed up for.
And what a deal we made.
So, we talked to the Crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah, should check how things are going.
Okay. Okay, I just want to see. So there's another entry in Miscellaneous. I think it's pretty quickly. Ooh, I have 3. And from Solus to Elgernod. General of the Land Army, first among the Evanarus, ruler of Arlathan. Look at the Dawn of Elves, Spirit Seeker, second to Mythal, Fenharel, the Dreadwolf, who is no younger. Ask you again to reconsider, declaring there is no difference between ruling as king and ruling as a god. Begs the question of why you feel it necessary to claim such a title for yourself. So the people accept your rule. You have shackled their bodies, unless you shackle their minds in turn. There's much we could agree upon, but you must see that hobbling on people with such claims will limit their spirits and tarnish the gleam of your leadership. Your power is unquestioned. May your wisdom match it. Erenon's reply. Lord Elgernon has received your words and will give them consideration they deserve, rest well knowing your Lord Elgernon is devoted to his people and their well-being and wishes for them to have lives of peace and abundance. Regards, dismal bound to Elgernon, keeper of his rights on behalf of Elgernon, Centamer, crown of Arlathan, first of the firstborn lord of the day and of the night who woke at the dawn of the Elfhen. Enter to charter, yes, the trail went cold, but we haven't entirely lost it. Hey, Rabbi. So this left us a little farewell note, so I'm not giving up just yet. Maybe it's gullible of me, but I know the Inquisitor feels the same. Yes. So it isn't too far gone to bring back. If he weren't, he would have just killed us when he had the chance. He didn't have to save his life. When he took back the anchor, he didn't have to warn me in a hurting to give up. I don't think he wants to do this, so I'm taking the chance. Yes, I know. Don't put anything in writing. I don't want it coming back to haunt me. Okay. And then the map. Ooh. She's got a combo for me. Excuse you. Time-sensitive conversation with one Miss Lace Hunting. Talk.
Toldar is a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreidum. But Velos Atreidum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touch the dagger,
Come here.
the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal, what exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers.
You
We
need
don't
to
even know
snuggle.
what we lost.
Cuddle. Oh my god. Okay. You lost me.
Harding? Are you in there?
I'm sorry, what?
Excuse.
What does Isatunal actually mean?
Excuse.
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time, all spaces. I am, we are this, and
It's
that,
mine.
here, there, now, and
No,
forever.
it's mine. No, it's mine. Okay.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves,
Look at him.
once were.
That
But
is how you should
None of the
act.
books say anything about
You are
it.
the crazy one.
None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, what the? I was just petting Connor. Rylan, you didn't have to jump at him. Connor, are you in one of your skittish moods? Come here. Give me face. Thank you. Thank you, Baba. You give me face. Okay, time to talk to Balara. Got a shortcut where you can.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try.
I want to create
There's
like a
the trick.
hyper
Control that distortion.
character, maybe in a different playthrough. I want to create a hyper femme and romance Balara with her. I think that would be adorable.
There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
I don't know why this is the aggressive one. That's my, like, literally, if he just said, wonder what, that would be my personal response. I love you.
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous, as the Fade often is?
More dangerous than elven guards who wield the Blight as a weapon?
Point taken.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Ah. Cool.
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Okay.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Not exclusive.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this alluvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Oh no.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Okay, part 3. Awakening. Oh, I have 5% of the trophies now. Cool. So, I'm thinking... Give me a second. Okay, so Balara is going to be in the workshop, right? That's what that is. Okay. Into the crossroads, see blood. And this is an old relic case. Okay, so shadow dragons, crows, and then into the crossroads. This is gonna be how we get there. And codex. Magic Dampener. No, it's Dampener creates a current residence to the Fade. That's why it's safe to live here. No one's been torn apart yet that I know of. But the current residence from the Dampener. Kind of residence from the Dampener is turned to this specific part of the Fade. The more you'd move away from the spot, the less effective it would be. There's a theory that every mage has a unique residence. The way they touch magic is just a little bit different. Theoretically, could you turn the Dampener to a person? Tune the dampener to a person's residence instead, because of that they couldn't use magic. Would it be hard to figure out someone's specific residence? Would it need examples of their magic? Cool. I think I'm gonna leave. Okay, wait. Who do I have the best? I'm gonna leave the closest to leveling up. That's gonna be my to level 3. I mean, ooh, it looks like it's actually Harding. So I'll leave Harding behind and take Nev and Balara. Time to go. Okay, I'm gonna change the party. Okay. But I need Nev because Nev has the least amount of approval so far. So I need to have her so I can up it.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Ooh, this is where we were last game. During the Trespasser DLC. I thought that's where we were going. But yeah, Trespasser DLC. Sure, I knew that.
Oh, the crossroads. Right. Of course.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Cool. Just dipped. Kind of. Brandon, how are you so loud when you look at yourself? Okay, let's go. Oh, fast travel. Cool.
Blight, roots, and magical seals? What's through there?
Huh. No? Okay. Okay. Sit down. My roots. Okay. So that's the way I need to go, but it's not the way I'm going to go. Ooh, that's from the crossroad. Torn from Grimoire. This ritual may not have broken the world, but it has shifted another once the crossroads bloom for the people, and now islands rise in the great divides. If this place blooms, it blooms unseen. One should appreciate it still, for truth has its own beauty. The changed crossroads is a sign of life, both here and elsewhere. Its islands, change after all sets us free. Okay. Okay, so that's the way I need to go. That means that's not the way I'm going to go right now.
Can't travel this way.
The gods aren't taking any chances.
Mirrors upon mirrors. This place is amazing. Dunes of alluvians function with twinned lyrium fragments. One always leads to another, so I somehow talked the crossroads into making fade illusions that override them, though network to run a rebellion, provided that you ignore all the old stories about holding mirrors up to the mirrors and getting caught in the infinite reflections. Interesting. I'm not going this way either. Okay, let's get going. There's nothing else over here, right? Just glance around to make sure. Yep. Cool. Run, run, run.
Here, this dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, dweller.
Cool.
I'll take that as a yes.
We sail.
We sail, Connor. We sail. Where are we sailing to, Connor? You tell me. Connor, say ah. Connor, say ah.
The spirits here were driven out.
He said baby.
Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Which means us, too.
Okay. There's always something, like right behind you. Right here. Oh, way up, right? Okay. Let's keep going then. I see something. I see things.
The Fate Tear! That's where they're breaking through!
The gods are breaching the fate itself, and just for us.
The assault continues! Our gods feed us! The strength of Empire!
Obey and destroy!
About to have a problem.
This cannot be!
Nice one, Rook!
Rook, you're hit!
Take the potion. Thank you.
And Rook takes that.
We are crushing them!
Eyes open.
Ranged incoming! Here we go!
Cool.
The path can be breached. Bring what the gods have hidden.
Okay, there's something over there. Read. I'm dreaming, but this time I know I am. Even if I didn't, this place would tell me. I'd never dream of a place like this. The cities are full of people. An empty city is the bones of a good meal. A reminder that makes a hungry woman sad. There's more over here. That kind of looks like where it probably should be, which means I don't want to go there. Like this.
I see what unbinds. Bring it, the gods shall be denied.
Okay. Cool. Connor is doing his grooming thing. He is the best groomer that has ever groomed himself. Okay, there's a lock on that. It needs to be opened from the other side. Cool. Ooh, there's stuff up there. Stuff down there. This is the way we need to go, though. Ladder. There's like the structure of the ladder.
Here we go.
Cool. I love this. Honestly, this fighting style, I was kind of worried about it when I watched the trailer, but I love it. I kind of do. I think it's real cool. Ooh. Okay. That's something. I'm just gonna grab this real quick. An R1. Balara needs to tinker with
Got
it. And this and point at something. Do I point at this? I do. Okay. Cool. Let's go. I need to go this way. I'm gonna go this way first.
What's this? It looks like an entryway?
The chest up there.
The gods in power!
Yeah.
Believe and gain strength.
Okay. Going in a bubble.
What's going on here?
Is that spirit a prisoner?
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's,
Do you remember our mission? Gillinane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds.
Hey,
Things
baby.
didn't go
Ooh.
perfectly to plan. But the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it.
I love
Just be
you.
ready for whatever the witch has in store.
Okay.
it's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solus's agents?
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Cool. I think I just entered a side quest on there. It's fun though. It'll be fun.
Blight, be careful.
Is it real blight or just a memory?
Probably real. Yeah, that red glove. Definitely.
These are more than just memories. Fight! So Gillian was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. The Blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillian finds us.
Cool. Okay. Cool. I like this. It's creepy, but it's fun. Ooh. Okay. There's something down there. I'm going this way real quick. Yep. Ooh, what's this? In there too. Ooh, the mementos. I got a memento. Thank God. Cool. Map. Maps below. Skip the prison. Ooh, look at all this store. Ooh. Awesome. Look at the world map. That's so cool. The three marches, that's where Manon is from. Manon. 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 I don't know. Why? I'm just so used to. I'm now really used to saying Manon
Wolf,
because of
you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is
soulless with hair?
strong.
Wait,
It has already blocked the escape route I had planned.
what?
We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
Hair.
I will destroy what
With a
corruption I
long
can.
mohawk.
You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillian unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
He was spooked. By the blight, I mean.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
Ooh. For hurting. Cool. I don't have hurting in this group, so I'm not gonna do anything with it yet. Resurrect. Over here. No? Nothing? Okay. When are we fighting something? I'm waiting for it to happen. Okay. So. Is there nothing in this? Or? There's nothing in here. Weird. There it is.
Time to go.
Free! And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Okay. We warrant more study.
We've got company. I think we broke through to Gilnenane's prized specimens.
Rook, think of the darkspawn we face compared to these. What if...
Maybe the darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
Old darkspawn. Interesting. Okay, let's keep going. Apparently I needed a very tiny amount of healing. Oh. What's going on here?
Here, the blessing you denied.
Help me! Ah!
Damn! Gillenane got her.
Blood! I'm burning up!
Look out!
Cool. I was like holding my breath when I'm in a fight scene.
could unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork. You, who are the most sensitive of us.
Look at
All
his
that I
hair.
am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
He wasn't just her leader. He was her god. And this is her reward?
This fragment might tell us more.
Ooh. Okay. Level 7, and I have a whole bunch of things to examine once I leave this area. Okay. Connor, are you busy? Oh, there we go. Ooh! I like seeing the takedown. Okay. So now I have a thing somewhere over here, right? Or did I grab it already? Go down here. Not yet? No? Okay.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long. Ugh, is there something inside it? An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
That's right. Okay, so I have a lot of things that I need to read through, I think. Okay, let's see here. Do this one. Oh. Okay, so I have another point. I'm going to use it here. Companions. Harding has things that I can give her. Ooh, trinket slot. Okay, give her the trinket. And then that one's better. So we'll give her that. Character. Hi, baby. Oh, you the precious baby. I love you. And then what do I have over here? Ooh. Okay, so it raises my stagger by a lot. And it only decreases my damage by a little. I'm gonna try it out. Journal. Okay. Local.
I'm on it.
Thank you. Activate. Ooh. And then just lower over here. Little baby. Little baby boy. You are so cute. Okay.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island.
It's just a
Challenge the
baby.
champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Okay. Challenge the champion. Okay. So the champion is this way.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Slow. And then weaken.
Ready for a follow-up?
I'm good to go. Let's finish this. Get clear.
Get clear.
Look out. That's fine. Move.
Behind you.
Move quick. End it now. Whatever that creature left might be handy for us. made it through.
Okay. I am breathing again.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Ugh. Hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Cool. So, ooh, fire damage, less, better mana. Okay, doing it. Okay. God damn it. Okay, let's go.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
What a baby. I love my baby.
I've never seen so many Alluvians in one place. Where do they all go?
Time to find out.
Cool. Session right after we go into one of these alluvions, I believe. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna end this one after I go through one of these alluvions. Open journal. Okay, so I think I want to do I want to do Shadow Dragons or Antiva first? It's going to be the decision. I'm thinking... Let's do the crows first, because I want to get another companion. That's my thought. What do you think? Okay, so I'm in front of the correct one.